Welcome to Newsmakers. My name is Sean Smith. I'm the Assistant Director of Community Relations for Chesterfield County Public Schools. Join us today, Joan Temple and Sam Wade. Welcome to you both. Now for our viewers out there, just so they're aware, Joan, you're the principal at Elizabeth Scott Elementary School, and Sam Wade, you're a Title I reading teacher at Elizabeth Scott Elementary School.
That's correct.
We have a short period of time this afternoon, but we wanted to talk about just a great recognition the school recently received. And Sam, talk a little about the recognition itself. The school obviously was named a National Title I Distinguished School, and what does that mean?
Every state can apply to become, or every school in every state can apply to become a National Title I Distinguished School. There are two categories that you can apply for, and our school applied for the second category, which is closing the achievement gaps for the past 2 years. So based on our SOL scores, we were able to prove that our school has been closing the achievement gaps in math and reading. And
obviously, Joan, I mean, there's a lot of hard work that goes into the process itself. It's really a recognition that speaks to the school. Share with our viewers just kind of the makeup of your school, both staff-wise and students, if you would.
Well, we're a very diverse community. We have over 900 students, and we are 40% Caucasian, 31%, it depends on the day, 31% Hispanic, 19% African American, 4% Asian, and we are about 46% free and reduced lunch. And we qualify for Title I, which is great because we've been able to have additional support and intervention to help our kids to achieve it, to close the achievement gap.
Right. And as you think about obviously what goes into that process, it again is speaking to the strengths within your school, but talk about some of the community involvement, some of the things that have been done to really strengthen some of those ties.
Well, we've done before school and after school remediation to help our children that are not achieving to the rate that we want them to. But we had trouble with parents in the Greeley mobile home park didn't have transportation, and about 29% of our children are English language learners, and those parents were having trouble with transportation. So we worked with the community with a Greeley task force and came up with the instructional cottage that we were able to bring into the Greeley mobile home park. So we do tutoring for our students every Tuesday and Thursday after school.
And you and I have talked a lot about the Greeley Project. For those who are out there, talk about kind of just the wonderful response the community has had towards that project.
Well, it was a group effort with our school board, our board of supervisors, fire department, police department, several area churches, the YMCA, and our school and Davis Middle all came together and are very supportive, and it's run by volunteers from the community who help us to do the tutoring. So it has been a tremendous help for our school.
And kind of going back towards the process for the National I Distinguished School and what goes into it, talk about the data, and it is a key part of what you do certainly as an administrator, but as part of this process. But how does that go into play as far as improving student achievement?
Well, we meet, and when I say we, my administration, Title I teachers, special education teachers, English as a second language teachers meet with every grade level every other week. And during that week, we look to see where we are and to see what our needs are. And based on the needs of the data of the children, based on reading and/or math, then we move and provide professional development to strengthen those areas and talk about new strategies to help our students.
And Sam, as you think about the process and the recognition, what would you say are some of the important factors that really kind of go into the success of your school, but some that other schools can replicate?
I think just building relationships. Our school is all about building relationships and making sure that we're using our time wisely. We have a motto, every minute counts. So once we've built these relationships, our students know that if a teacher stops them in a hallway and asks them a question, for example, a math question, that we're just doing it because we want to make sure that they're succeeding. And of course, the Greeley Project, I think, is a huge factor in why our students are doing so well, because we've reached out beyond the four walls of the school and into the community, and everybody's involved.
Well, we thank you so much for being here. Congratulations to both of you, and obviously on behalf of the staff and the community on that recognition.
Thank you.
And thanks to our viewers. Please join us next time. Learn about Chesterfield County Public Schools.